Better way to begin the evening's events than with the Janssen Swimsuit competition. You know, grace and fitness are important qualities for a Miss Universe candidate, and our judges are going to be keeping that in mind. The delegates will be wearing shoes from Payless shoe stores, and as they compete, each of them will tell you a bit more about herself. Let's begin with Miss Colombia.
I'm part Palestinian, part Jewish, part European white. They all got intermixed with Colombian Indians and blacks. So I believe each of those races in me deserves equal rights anywhere in the world.
Miss South Africa.
When I see other people doing things, people like Nelson Mandela, for instance, it really motivates me as a person because I look up to them and I say to myself, if that person can do this, then why can't I?
Miss Canada.
I refer to Canada as a culture mosaic because we allow for all cultures and races to exist side by side.
Miss Trinidad and Tobago.
I have a huge appetite. The girls around here, they've just been laughing at me. At breakfast, I start out with, let's see, fruit, then I go to yogurt, pancakes, waffles, sausages, you name it. I love food.
Miss Puerto Rico.
Even though I've lived in Puerto Rico for the past 22 years of my life, I learned my English from my father, who's from Oregon, and he forced me to speak in English to him, and I guess I picked up the American accent from him.
Miss Dominican Republic.
When I meditate, it just gives me peace within me, and it just makes me feel good as a person.
Miss India.
I consider myself more of a human than just a girl or a woman. It's excellent to talk about all this, about women's rights and all, which is needed today. But at the same time, we must remember that first and foremost, we're all humans.
Miss Venezuela.
Cuando pienso en mi madre, me siento optimista.
From my mother, I get my strength. As a young widow, she had to be both mother and father to my brother. With so much responsibility, she still managed to see to it that we got our education and plenty of love.
Miss El Salvador.
Muchas cosas han cambiado para las mujeres.
Much has changed for women in El Salvador as a result of the war, and many women have careers outside the home. I myself leave in August to begin studying medicine.
And Miss USA.
I do work out and try to eat right. To me, a woman's body is a major part of her femininity. It deserves to be cared for and celebrated.
gentlemen, 10 of the most beautiful and fit young women in the world.